Hi guys, and welcome to a new challenge that me and G-Baby are doing. I saw her start doing it and I was like, right, I want to start doing it right now. It is the Ultimate Sim Challenge for The Sims 4. We have created this with inspiration from, I think it's Landrose's Sims 3 version, obviously. We haven't completely done it by ourselves, we have tried to base it off that as much as we can. We're not taking full credit for it. It is highly based off of the sort of stuff he did, but our construction of it is completely our own in terms of the things that we have put together. And there's a slight change which we will get into at some point. But first of all, I want to show you my sim, which I'm really excited about. I just really quickly made her, and I wanted to use some of my new custom content, which I have used. So this is Aurora Skyline, and she is beautiful. I wanted to do a bit more of a unique hair color, and I really liked this hair color. Like, I love this color. I just adore it, and it looks really good with this hair. And then it's the outfit. This is all, I think this is all custom content. Everything that she has on her is custom content. And I downloaded these accessory jackets, which I really wanted to use, and they were really nice. And there's some skinny jeans, and these amazing high heels, which I love as well. Let me just go through all of her outfits. I really like this outfit on her, so I chose that. Nothing too special. Yeah, nothing too special. And this, I really liked this as well. It took me a while to find. I wanted to have like a bra kind of top on, and then have her have a jacket on top of it. But I wanted to have orange in there because I think her color is going to be kind of orange, because I think that looked good on her. But we went with this top, which is also custom content, because it kind of fit, and all the other ones just kind of glitched out a little bit. But I really like her, and I use this custom content swimsuit for her swimwear. Right, so we have to start with the soulmate aspirations. That's what we're starting with. And then her traits are loves the outdoors, perfectionist, and gloomy, because I just randomized it and that's what it came up with. So I'm gonna go put her into the world now. I don't know how long this episode will be. I'm on a bit of a time limit because I'm just recording quickly when I was in the house. So we need to start in Willow Creek. We need, I think we're gonna buy this house, and I think I'm gonna place down the lot that G-Baby made because I haven't got one made. So I think I'm just gonna use her one, and I might change the colours, I might not, it depends how I feel. Excuse me, right, I hope that wasn't too loud. That music seemed very loud to me. Open gallery. We have 18,000. I know we don't have enough, but I'm gonna just look it up so I can save it into my thingy. G-Baby Challenger, here we go. This one. I don't think this is what she called it. I think she thinks this is what she called it, but as far as I'm aware, yeah, this is just the name of the lot she built it on, which is the lot that we're on. So I think she thought that she named it that, but she didn't. Unless she did name it that and she just didn't realise it was already a thing. Right, I don't think we can afford it yet. No, we need a little bit more money. So, okay, so the things that we can do at the moment, our current stage that we are at is I almost want to call it a pre-challenge part, because this is the time where we'd be doing university, but obviously there isn't a university in The Sims 4 yet. So basically what we're doing is you're not allowed any careers until you have completed charisma. So until that is done, you cannot have a career. If you have the mod which allows you to have the part-time jobs, you can have one of those, as long as this is one that only requires charisma. Or, I mean, G-Baby said that, but you can have the ones You can technically have the ones that require other skills as long as you don't work on them. But obviously, it would be best to have one like babysitting, which you only need charisma for, I think. Whereas like a barista, you need mixology. So we can only work on charisma. We can also work on guitar, which is going to be our kind of fun skill. And our collection that we are currently working on is fossils. And we can do any limited edition ones whenever they're available. So we're going to try and work on Plant Sim 1 currently, just because it's available, and I should be able to get that done pretty quickly. When I did it in my own game, I actually completed it within about 45 minutes, which was surprising. It wasn't really, it wasn't very challenging, to be quite honest. Okay, so personally, how I like to get charisma up is I just speak into the mirror. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I will try and meet some people, because we do need to talk to some people, and we currently don't have a house anyway. So, have we got any fossils around here? I'm trying to think what else I can do for money. We could play for tips, which isn't going to get us that much money, unfortunately. Let me check I'm on the right lifespan as well. I'm not. We need to be on normal lifespan, so you will have to gain enough life. Is it lifetime habit? No. What are they called? Aspiration points or satisfaction? I think that's changed because I don't think it's always been that. But you need to gain 1,500 points, I think it is, to buy a young gem potion, which isn't actually that bad, especially if you're working on your aspirations. That won't be that bad. Or you can use ambrosia, but you won't be able to get ambrosia this early in the challenge very easily. And if you do plan on getting ambrosia, you're going to need your husband or wife or whatever gender they want to be, or if they don't want to be, you know what I mean. Anyone, your partner, or even your child if you want, depending on how old they are. You can get them to do it, but you cannot do it until you'd need. I think you need fishing, gardening, and cooking. So pretty far into the challenge. Also, things will probably change. I should probably start doing something. I should press play because then people are gonna appear because there's no one here at the moment. Okay, already she can't do that. Okay, let me just wait for someone to walk past. Here we go. Here is Marcus Flex, I believe. Yes. Okay, friendly introduction. Okay. Here's Jasmine Holiday. And by the way, tell me what you think about her look, because I personally don't like it. Well, it's not. I don't hate it. Like, I think she does look pretty. She does look pretty good, but I prefer the other look that she had. And I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this look. I think it's the hair. I'm not a big fan of like the dreadlock kind of hair, because I just don't really like dreadlocks at all, to be quite honest. I'm not going to worry about meeting everyone, actually. I think we should just focus on one person, to be honest. Right. Did she give us... Yes, she did. Okay. So, let's brighten his day. And can we actually speak to her? We can. So let's just brighten his day a few times, maybe. Hopefully he doesn't get bored of it. I don't know who I plan to get her with, by the way. I haven't really thought about it. I'm thinking that we want to start off with a woman. That's what I'm thinking. I think because I want her to be bisexual, just because you don't have to reproduce in every town. You do have to adopt anyway, so you don't necessarily have to stick to opposite sex relationships. You can have same sex relationships, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you could technically have same sex relationships and still reproduce if you have a mod that allows you to do that. But I think I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know though. I might. I'm not sure. Hug, I guess. I want to get your charisma up. Okay. I'm trying to think. Maybe Candy. I'm trying to think who's a really pretty female that I haven't got with before. Let's say Gem. That's the metal. I need to be on the lookout for plant sims as well. Yuki, maybe, but she's a teenager, I think, so we would have to wait. Ooh, who is this? Not really liking the haircut, although, girl, you are rocking it. She's a Dane, never mind. Yeah, we're not about that life. I do need to keep an eye on the time as well. Malcolm land grab. Oh, crap. Actually, thinking about it, we need someone who is from Willow Creek. Because I want someone from each town, basically. So, I want someone from Willow Creek. So, who is female? We could get with... Wait, who's that? Zoe Patel, although I've been with her before, so maybe not. And I've been with Summer Holiday before. I'm not seeing any plant sims, which is odd. Hello, Summer. Friendly introduction. Friendly introduction. Liberty is here as well. I think I've got with Liberty, or I played with Liberty at least. I can't for some reason do a friendly introduction, so we'll just greet her, I guess. I'm trying to think. We could possibly wait and get with Cassandra, or we could maybe get with Bella. I haven't played with Cassandra. I don't think I've played with Bella either, but I mean, we could wait. I'm not sure. I don't think we'd have to wait long because we are on normal lifespan. So, but we do want to start working on it quite quickly because I want to get this done as quickly as I can, and we are going to want to move on to a different aspiration when we start season 1. Right. Brighton day. Brighton day. Brighton day. As soon as we get to level 1 charisma, which we're at actually, I think it might be level 2 then maybe, at least we will be able... Why am I not getting plants in? Oh I am, hang on. You're a plant sim, aren't you? Are you a plant sim? Or are you just green? Oh no you are. Right, ask for a magic bean. It doesn't matter what one we get at the moment. Can I see your aura? You are angry. I'm fine with that. Please don't run away because I haven't seen anyone else yet. Thank you. Animal fossils, what are you? That is a metal. Oh, by the way, I was thinking earlier I might try and incorporate the lot traits into the challenge at some point. I'm not sure how. We could have set lot traits for each town, I guess. Or you can have a train. Cool, I never knew that. Okay, I think we got an angry one. Yep. Okay. Be on the lookout for other people. There's someone else here. Looks like she's happy. or potentially confident. Hang on. I think she might be confident actually, because it looks like she has a blue aura. That's the one I just spoke to. Do need to keep an eye out. I would like to get this done quite quickly, so I can focus more on fossils. But I mean, I've got 12 days. I should be able to record on Tuesday and Thursday anyway. Did we get playful? Oh, okay. I didn't think she was playful. Maybe the aura doesn't really mean anything then. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hello? Is it me? Okay, can't sing that. It's copyright. Oh. Very interesting outfit. Need more plant sims. Plant sims, come to me. Please. I might just need to go to a different lot. So that we get more people around at least. I think I might actually do that. Right, let's travel. G-Baby said, where was it? Was it Oasis Springs? No, I think it was Willow Creek. I'm pretty sure it was Willow Creek. But it was a lounge, I think. I think it was the lounge where a lot of people seem to go. No, I think it was in Willow Creek. I want to stick to Sunset Valley there. Not Sunset Valley, sorry. Willow Creek. I think it was Oasis Springs, sorry. And I'm going to try and stick to Willow Creek while I'm here as much as I can. So we are going to go to the nightclub because there hopefully is a guitar there, so we can play for tips. Also, we decided not to include Magnolia Promenade as a town we play in because there's only 4 lots, and it was. I think they made it to be more of a retail town anyway. So I think what we put is that when you have to make a store, you have to have it in Magnolia Promenade. And if you wanted to, I might actually consider putting this in the rules. You could always have your restaurant there as well if you wanted to. Right, is there a guitar here? Doesn't look like there is. Great. Okay, never mind. Let's. Oh no, I can't because she's not from here. See, the problem is everyone's gonna die. This is the annoying thing about. I mean, we should probably meet people just so we can. Chat to them, I guess, and then we can try and get our charisma up, I guess. But the problem is everyone's gonna die, so by the time we get to Oasis Springs, the original Calientes aren't gonna be there. We might still have blood relatives of them, but we're not actually gonna have the original 4 in the household, which is a bit annoying, but you can't really do much about it. That's the problem with having the whole combined town kind of thing that they have going on. Are there any plant sims? I don't think there's any plant sims, which isn't very helpful. Right. Brighton Bay. Compliment outfit. Let's do it again. I hope this doesn't take too long because I personally think, at least in The Sims 3, charisma is one of the hardest skills to level up. Me and Baby recently started playing the Ultimate Sim again, and we restarted. And I just felt like it took me forever, and it was really difficult. It might not be as bad in The Sims 3, but in The Sims 4 rather. But it still seems to take forever. I might also. It'd probably be a good idea to become confident as well, but she's just so gorgeous. I actually think this is one of the most prettiest Sims I've made, and I think it's because I'm using so much custom content. Like this whole outfit is custom content. I don't know. I think custom content really makes a Sim look good, and that's kind of how you know that it's one of the Sims you've created, is because they just have like, I don't know. When you put custom content on a Sim, you can just tell. I don't know. There's something about it. I'm not really sure. I don't know. You probably know what I mean. Extract this fossil while we're here and just not really doing anything. Any plant Sims now? Anyone. I will literally take anyone at this point. Let me just pause just in case. I don't think there are any. Oh, hello. Broody card, rather. I'm wondering if. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If we get duplicates, we can sell them, so it doesn't really make much difference. Down the old thrasher. Oh, I've just thought. Are they in this town? Are the Spencer Lewises in Willow Creek? We could get with Alice, but I mean, I'd have to break up their relationship. But I might be willing to do that. I'm not sure. That's so horrible. I'm such a horrible person. That's metal. That is a fossil, which we will grab. I'm sorry, I'm just not in the right emotion now to give any beans. Try getting me into an emotion like angry, sad, blah blah blah. Oh, I don't really want to flirt with him, but we might have to. How can we make him sad? We can make him angry. I've actually lost where he is anyway. Oh no, I meant. I don't know how to make him into any of those. We could make him embarrassed. Let's give him a friendly introduction. Hopefully he doesn't go off the lot before we get him. Speed up a little bit. I think he might have gone off the lot. Yeah, he went off the lot. Crap. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You getting this? Good girl. Now, the only problem is, I'm not sure how I'm going to store everything. I might make a room specifically for my collections, like maybe a basement or something. Oh, right, I can sell that. I mean, that's kind of good. That's 80. Pretty damn good. That's a gem. Excuse me. What are you? You're a fossil. I love you. Are there any more around? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. So, we are hungry, so come and order some food, come and grab some chips because those are free and I don't really want to pay. Right, you want to get out in the city? No. I don't know why she's getting that because she doesn't live in an apartment. Level up in charisma, we can do that. Search for vampire information on the computer, can't do that. Call on the phone. Collect a new crystal, we can't do that. Dance to stereo music, we can't do that. Get out in the city. I don't understand why she's getting that because she doesn't live in an apartment. Hug someone, we can do that. So call someone quickly. We can call Lily, the first one I saw, and we can hug. We can hug Jade maybe. Bright day and compliment her appearance quickly as well. Outfit. Then how do we hug her? Might not be good enough friend to hug her. Level up in charisma. How close will be? Oh, just leveled up actually, so might be a while. I love how Paolo is behind as well. I don't feel like you're supposed to be there, buddy. Just you know. Is that a guy? Oh, it is. Okay. Right, Need's gone. Need's left. Comment outfit. Let me hug you. A hug. Right, this is quite loud. I mean, it's louder for me. I don't know if it's loud for you. She's gloomy. Often stuff that collect those around. Did you hug her? Come on. Check. Okay. Come on. Fine, isn't it? Oh. Jade, don't walk away from us. Oh, she's gone. Okay, try and hug Dominic then. Brighten day. Compliment outfit.
Shibi Merkib. Mola. Beftego Shoib. Brett no Quinn.
Dargo. Wanna
I can't hug you. Oh, she's pretty. She's an adult though. So she's older than us. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work out. Sorry. Where is he taking us? Oh, who are you? Where's the camera going? Hang on. Oh, I'm not feeling your makeup. You're also an adult, so it wouldn't work. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake, just go pee then. Where's the thing to go up? Oh, sorry. I'm losing the plot. I'm not sure which bathroom you're allowed to go into because I can't be bothered to look at the door, so you're just gonna have to try and go into both of them. Come on. Come on. Why are you? Is it just because you're gloomy? Oh, right, okay. Stop talking. You need to pee. I still do get a bit of lag with my game. You don't need to wash your hands, it's alright. We still need to eat. Order some... Oh, order some... French fries.
Fuibak Dutsu O, Dol Bay, Che, Finey Spino, Yeftame, Sabini Jabit, Turp System, Che McCorbin.
Right, I think I think I'm going to end now, because I think it's been a while. I think it's been at least half an hour. So I'm going to end this here. So if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.